Justin Iga, the director and co-founder of an organization by the names of Training of Rural Women in Uganda. We have several projects at our organization. One of them, or the most touching one, is looking after disabled children. I feel happy to let you know that currently we are working with 35 mothers of the disabled children. We give these children physiotherapy clinics every week, and also we support them with nutrition. We get them foodstuffs. Today we shall be giving out wheelchairs to some of these disabled children. Thanks very much. Enjoy this snap. Thanks very much. Kindly we request you to support our project. You know, disability is a very expensive work. These kids are ever sick. These kids need physiotherapy clinics. Again, we have to pay for these exercises. And again, these kids need improved nutrition. That's where we request your support. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. May God reward you. Disability all over the world is a touching subject. In our country, Uganda, I don't know whether you are aware, people still think disability is a curse. But the good news at our organization, Training of Women in Uganda, we do our best to sensitize the masses that disability is not a curse, that God loves all children, whether disabled or not. Kindly, our dear friends, we are seeking for your support. We want to improve on the living conditions of these children. I think, as you might have seen the video, even the mothers of these children are living under rough conditions. All these need your support. These children are ever sick. They always need physiotherapy clinics. We have hopefully think with your support, we are going to improve on all this. Kindly partner with us. Let's make these children smile.
So this is how we are going to use this wheelchair. First of all, it is called an intermediate wheelchair, a chair that comes with posture supports. The supports are shoulder harness, the chest strap, the lap strap, the headrest, the foot strap, and the table. All these are there for the purpose to support this girl, to make sure that she will be upright, she will be able to improve on her posture, and she will be able to have mobility without any worry that she can easily topple off this wheelchair. I request that you always clean this chair, keep it clean, and make sure that whenever she's there, you strap these posture supports so that she'll be able to improve on her posture, improve on her dignity, improve on her life. And this is what you'll be doing. The table, you can easily plug it off from this side. This is how it is supposed to come out, like this. But also you can bring it here in case you want to put it back. Let me see how you will be doing it. You just make sure you insert it here. This is what you're supposed to do. We've given here a toolbox. This toolbox is actually not to dismantle, but in case there is any part that is loose, you can easily get a tool and be able to put back or fix back those areas that are loose. So we have different spanners for caster wheels in front, where you can be able to fasten in case it is loose here, and then you fix back. The same applies to here. Once you are using the Allen key, then you can just put a spanner underneath, and then you open on top. Yes. So all this one is here. Of course, these are toys. We request that you can even get more toys for her to use, because you need to stimulate her brain. You need to make her happy. So you will add. It does not necessarily expensive toys. You can just get a bottle, put there some stones, then she'll be able to shake. You will see her happy. The issues of keeping her indoor is actually gone. Take her outside, let her enjoy with friends, let her see life. You'll see her smiling. And of course, in a period of 3 months, we hope ourselves from Mulago and the team from Toruwu will be able to come back to follow up this girl. And we expect some successful stories that you will have achieved.
We want to improve on the living conditions of these children. I think, as you might have seen the video, they always need physiotherapy clinics. We have hopefully think with your support, we are as you might have seen our video, indeed it's a touching one. Disability all over the world is a touching subject. In our country, Uganda, I don't know whether you are aware, people still think disability is a curse. But the good news at our organization, Training of Women in Uganda, we do our best to sensitize the masses that disability is not a curse, that God loves all children, whether disabled or not.